Silence. There is a silence that exists before dawn. Before the birds begin their songs. Before the world remembers its worries. Before the mind begins naming things. And in that silence, something sacred awaits. Most of us spend our lives running from silence. We fill every empty corner with noise, music in our ears, thoughts in our minds, conversations that never truly touch the soul. We fear silence because silence reveals. It reveals the ache we have hidden beneath our laughter, the exhaustion beneath our ambition, the longing beneath our distractions. But silence is not empty. Silence is presence. The universe was not born from noise. The deepest truths are never shouted. Even the stars move in silence. There comes a moment in every spiritual journey when words can no longer carry us. Prayers become quieter, questions become softer, and the soul begins listening instead of speaking. That is where transformation begins, not in the storm of endless thinking, but in the stillness underneath it. Silence teaches us what control never could. It teaches surrender. When you sit quietly long enough, you begin to notice things. The rhythm of your breath, the tension you carry in your body, the fragile tenderness of your own heart, and beneath all of it, a quiet awareness, a presence that always has been there, not demanding, not forcing, simply waiting. Many call it God, others call it consciousness, spirit or truth. Names do not matter here. In silence, identity loosens its grip. The mask begins to fall away. You are no longer your title, your achievements, your failures or your fears. You simply are. And perhaps that is why silence feels so unfamiliar, because in silence there is nowhere to hide. But there is also nowhere you need to pretend. Silence becomes a mirror, and at first the reflection may unsettle you. Yet if you remain there gently, patiently, the mirror changes. You begin to see not your wounds but your wholeness, not your chaos but your essence. The world tells us to become more. Silence reminds us we already are. The river does not struggle to flow, the sun does not find to shine, the soul does not need to force its way into peace. It only needs space to remember, and that remembering happens in silence. Not the silence of isolation, but the silence of communion. The kind that makes you feel connected to everything, to the wind, moving trees, to the heartbeat within your chest, to the unseen intelligence breathing life into all things. There is wisdom waiting in quiet places, in the pause between breaths, in the stillness after tears, in the moments when the world becomes hushed enough for the soul to speak. So do not rush to escape silence. Enter it, sit with it, let it cleanse the noise you have mistaken for yourself, because beyond the noise, beyond the fear, and beyond the endless movement of the mind, there is peace. A peace untouched by circumstance, a peace older than language, a peace that has been waiting for you all along. And when you finally hear it, you will understand. Silence was never the absence of something, it was the presence of everything. Thank you for listening, have a nice day, bye.